feeling like an outsider in your own life. That imposter syndrome. Like it's too bad to be true or too good to be true. I find myself thinking about that a lot. Today, I was at a point in my headspace where I wasn't sure if I was overwhelmed or bored, excited or annoyed. I think it was a flight or fight response, just full of adrenaline, but also tired. I felt distant. I felt out of the loop. My head, I didn't have a headache, but I was just working on autopilot. For the first time in a while, it hurt me. It hurt to be on autopilot. I was really distraught. I didn't know what to do. I just couldn't focus. I couldn't lock onto something. I couldn't speak to anyone. It felt weird. And maybe you've experienced this in your life, but for the first time in a while, it was a new feeling for me. I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do. Was I supposed to chill out? Was I supposed to get some more coffee? Like, I just didn't know what to do. And I think that's the time where you need to focus on what you're feeling. And I think at the time I was feeling frustrated. You know, I was irritated and I needed to relax, but I also was placing my, where you check out, and you're like, I'm done with this. And you stop, like, being present in the situation. I really felt like I was pulling myself away from life. And that's usually something that people with trauma have, actually, is they, what's that called when they displace or, they, what's it called? Disassociate, yeah. I felt like I was disassociating with life and people around me. And, sometimes I do that just to zone out of work, and you've probably done that in your own life, but it felt negative to me this time. I wasn't enjoying this. I wasn't trying to get through the day. I didn't hate the day. Today was a good day. But I just couldn't stand being there, I guess, in a different, like, subconscious level of my mind. I didn't know how to feel. And sometimes you have to take a step back and look at what makes you feel that way. I'm gonna get absolutely soaked over here. Oh, anyways, by the way, check out the view. I mean, wow. Just incredible. But anyways, just wanted to let you know where I was at. Sometimes we have to take a step away, read a book on a hammock on a dock in the rain, when we should just go home, take a shower, play some video games, and eat. But we don't have a lot of time in this world. We're running out of time. And I noticed that I am at work every single day. And I go home, I shower, I eat, I watch a movie, I play video games for an hour, and I go to sleep. I do that 5 times a week. And on some Saturdays or Sundays, I have to go to work for 12 hours. And that time frame basically looks like go home, shower, eat, watch a YouTube video for 30 minutes, and go to sleep. And then wake up the next day and just feel like garbage, so you don't go outside all Sunday, and you just spend the day watching movies and binging food, binging movies, binging TV shows, playing video games for 8 hours, and then Monday comes, and you realize that your entire one-day weekend was wasted. And for those times, you need to take time during the week so you appreciate the weekend more. I got out of work at 3:30. I have 4 to 5 hours of daylight during the summertime. I need to utilize it. Like going out in the rain, watching the sunset. Well, I'm not really looking at the sunset right now, but I can look behind me. reading a book, finishing up on it. Got a second one on supply. I'm reading this one right now. It's a classic. That's one I've read before, and also this as well. I just got back into reading from a long time has passed since I used to read. First of all, I think it's important to check out of your phone once in a while. And I've always thought that, but I've always just relied on YouTube for my entertainment, education purposes. But I'm starting to realize that there's some things that deserve your time. Sometimes it's better to sit down, put the YouTube down, stop trying to multitask, and just read a book. I mean, goddamn, just read. And I don't care what kind of book you read. I'm reading something that is way below my reading level. But I had to get into book reading again in a fun way. And I think picking up small books like this for free or alternatively really cheap is a great way to get back into it. If you have Google Play Store, Google Play Books has a bunch of horror, like thriller books about serial killers. They're like 200 pages long, but they're free. You download them and then you can, read them, and they're pretty cool. And there's a couple that have series. And then once you get past that, public library, local free books and stuff, thrift stores, and then Walmart books, and then Amazon. But just make sure that you're being smart, because I don't know how many books are worth $20. I mean, let's be real. We have the whole internet at our fingertips. You should still enjoy books, though. And I'm really sad I ever stopped. But, right now I'm slowing time. I could go home and time would go really fast. And then it'd be Friday, and then I'd go home, and then it's Saturday, and then I'd go home, and then it's Sunday, it's Mother's Day, hang out, go home, and then it's Monday again. These days, these weeks are going by faster and faster, and my life is going away. One day at a time, I'm losing out on time, and I'm not enjoying life. So I'm trying to take a moment, take a step back, and try to enjoy the moment. I can't exactly go climb a mountain after 3:30 shift ends, or after I leave my work at 3:30 because I live in Florida. Go climb a mountain, take a couple sunset pics, come back down, go to sleep, wake up the next morning, and go to work. That's not exactly something I can do. But in Florida, I can go to a nearby lake, a really nice lakefront, or a dock like this on the Twin Oaks Conservation Area, walk the trail for a little bit, set up my hammock, and chill. And I hope that you have an escape in your life, because I think that you do need to escape. If you don't have a means of relaxing, spending time by yourself, I don't care, take yourself out on a date, you're gonna miss out on life. Because this right here is what you live. Man, I could be 65 years old, I'm gonna be playing Call of Duty 26 and 1000 or whatever, and playing GTA 7 when I'm 68. But I can't do this again. There's only so many times I can go on a walk, set up a hammock, chill in this without saying my back hurts, walk over here barefoot from my car. It's amazing. You need to enjoy your life. Anyways, I'm gonna catch you later. See ya.